Good morning, and thank you so much for coming. My name's Johanna Newman, and I am the Acting Director of Environment, Massachusetts. We're a policy and action group with one mission: to build a greener, healthier world. And we're here today in front of Amherst's historic town hall to release new clean energy data and highlight local leadership that's helping propel clean energy forward in Massachusetts. The take-home message is clear. Massachusetts has made real progress to grow renewable energy. And to help usher in a cleaner, healthier future, we need to keep our eyes on the prize and pick up the pace. For 9 years, Environment Massachusetts has chronicled and documented the growth of renewable energy in the Bay State. We track 10-year growth trends for solar, wind, energy efficiency, energy storage, electric vehicles, and electric vehicle charging infrastructure. This year, our report found that Massachusetts has installed enough solar energy to power 600,000 average US homes. Massachusetts also had more than 90,000 electric vehicles registered on the road in 2024. That's a 25-fold increase in electric vehicle adoption since 2016. The growth that we've seen on renewable energy in Massachusetts is commendable, but it's not enough. Our state still gets most of its energy from polluting energy sources. And the sooner we can power our lives with renewable energy, the better it'll be for our health and our environment. Renewable energy growth in Massachusetts didn't just happen by accident. It was a deliberate result of policies at the federal, state, and local level that allowed renewable energy to flourish. And so today I'm thrilled to be joined by Stephanie Ciccarello, the Sustainability Director for the town of Amherst, and Lynn Griesmer, Counselor for District 2 in Amherst, and a true clean energy champion, to help highlight some of the local growth that the town of Amherst has taken on to grow renewable energy adoption.
I'm Stephanie Ciccarello. I'm the Director of Sustainability for the town of Amherst, and I am thrilled to be able to be part of this event today to tell you how we've tried to advance promoting clean energy and reducing greenhouse gas emissions in the town of Amherst. One of the first things is that we have become a green community, an important designation for the state of Massachusetts, in that it allows us to access funding that helps us implement more energy efficient projects that we could otherwise not necessarily afford to do. So that was one of the first steps that we took in trying to move towards reducing our greenhouse gas emissions. We have solar on our town's landfill that took 10 years for us to get for many, many reasons, but it's not typically that long a process, but it did take us 10 years to get a solar development, which is 3.7 megawatts, covers about half of the town's municipal electricity needs. We have programs that we offer to the community members, because what's really important to know is that we're all in this together. It's not just what the municipality does, but it's what the businesses in town do, it's what the residents do. So we have programs where we try to support our residents in also getting off fossil fuels and also installing more renewable energy on the homes. So we had a Solarize program that resulted in another megawatt of renewable energy being added to the state's portfolio. We currently have a program that incentivizes having residents install heat pumps on their homes to get rid of fossil fuels. So that's part of the program, is that to get the funding, they have to get rid of their fossil fuel technology in their homes and convert to heat pumps for heating and cooling. It's been very successful. We had a target goal of getting 30 residents, and we're just shy of that. The program's going to wrap up at the end of this year, so we're really excited about that opportunity. We have a commitment from the town. We have a climate action, adaptation, and resilience plan, which we affectionately call our CARP, and that guides what we do. And that has a goal of having us be carbon neutral by 2050. So all of the things that we do incrementally lead us to reaching that goal. And the important step is that sometimes it is slow, but we always are moving forward. And the legislation really helps us adopt those goals and meet those goals through things like the Stretch Energy Code, that was an opportunity for communities to adopt to make their building construction more energy efficient than the existing state code. We went that much farther and adopted the specialized Stretch Energy Code, which goes even farther towards promoting more energy efficient building construction. So all of these things together, all of the state legislation, the grant and funding opportunities, people working together, all of these things together help us move our goals towards meeting our 2050 carbon neutrality goal.
Hi, I'm Lynn Griesmer, and on the town council now in my 8th year. I come to the whole issue of renewable energy from ancient years ago, almost 45 years ago. I really think is most important for Amherst is the town council's commitment to having a sustainable climate. And with that regard, we've been funding Stephanie's position. She's been promoted to director of sustainability here in our town and is just phenomenal at getting grant money to help residents do all kinds of improvements to our environment. Plug-in parking for electric vehicles all over town, various programs that she's mentioned as well. Our partnership with Northampton and Pelham on renewable energy, and just any number of things. In fact, one of the very first things the town council ever did was create a committee and set up our goals. And those goals mirror the state. And so, as a strong and longtime supporter of renewable energy, I really am proud of what Amherst has been able to do.